To you, Sagittarius. Hope y'all are having a great day. You have the three of Raphael, the 10 of Michael, and the Epiphany. So, someone is trying to say that they're sorry to you, Sagittarius, but you, Sagittarius, are not hearing that. You don't want to hear that. The three of Raphael and the 10 of Michael speaks to how a lot of you, Sagittarius, feel like you've experienced enough of that. You've experienced enough of people saying apologies and saying that they're sorry to you. A lot of you, Sagittarius, are done with that. You're done with them basically treating you like trash and then coming by and saying that, they're sorry, and you, Sagittarius, just be okay with it. This person could have potentially done something to you before that you, Sagittarius, may have already forgiven, and then they come and they do something big again. And it wasn't that very much so long time ago before they already did something really messed up to you enough as it is. And then the Hermit right here represents, from them, you want to be left alone. You don't want to have anything to do with them whatsoever. You're done with them. This was it for you, Sagittarius, because here they are trying to come back, trying to make amends, trying to tell you that they're sorry and all of that. And like you, Sagittarius, you don't want to hear that because you've already experienced it. You've already lived it. You, Sagittarius, know what it feels like to be so forgiving already, whether it's to them or whether it's in a general sense. And it just seems like, people forget that you are a fire sign and that if they don't watch out, they'll get burned. Just because you're calm fire doesn't mean that you're not fire anymore. You, Sagittarius, may not do anything to them actively, but what you, Sagittarius, will do is leave them alone and let them now know what it feels like to live a lonelier life. Because, if there's one thing that I can say about Sagittarius is that Sagittarius will take you on an adventure, and Sagittarius will have you feeling like you have a friend in the world. And if you, Sagittarius, are loyal to these people, they do have a friend in the world. Now, obviously, Sagittarius, y'all got to watch out for kind of like treating people less than. Sometimes people feel less than you in the sense of they feel disrespected by you. But when you, Sagittarius, are not doing that, amazing. You, Sagittarius, can really have people feel like, yo, I've got a real friend, for real. Like, I've got an actual loyal individual. Interesting. That's there, that you, Sagittarius, will cheer people up. You said, Sagittarius is a zodiac sign that doesn't do sadness. The 7 of Raphael and the solutions, right, which is like this is the temperance. Yeah, temperance. 14 is temperance. So the 7 of Raphael and the solution speaks to how you realize that you can just go off and talk to other people. Like, why accept a cheater back, or someone who may have cheated on you, or someone who may have went and took money out of the account and stole money from you, or and went to go buy something for themselves? Why forgive these things, these important big things that make or break relationships? You forgive them, but why go back to that when you can just go find someone new And the Temperance, right, or i.e. solutions, which is Sagittarius, you showed up in your own reading. You Sagittarius, understand you're not compatible with them. You have other solutions. You understand that you don't have to accept people's dysfunctions, you know? And this is what a lot of people are starting to figure out, right? This is what a lot of people are starting to figure out, that they don't need to take dysfunction and trash from people just because they want to be kind to individuals, right? And upright. They don't have to sit there and take trash. And you, Sagittarius, realize that about yourselves too. So there's this sense of, no, you, Sagittarius, are going to go out there and get to know other people, because you don't have to take this nonsense from an individual whom, again, you probably already have forgiven. They did it again. And then now you, Sagittarius, are like, okay, not another time, because they keep coming up with creative ways to betray your trust. And you, Sagittarius, are peeping game about this, like, nah, that's not going to work. Even if this person hasn't necessarily done it another time, right? They haven't necessarily done it another time. This is a situation where you, Sagittarius, it could be something where you Sagittarius have just taken this along with you. Like, you're not gonna accept this nonsense. You're not gonna put up with that. No. Because why should you? Why should you put up with it? And I'm being serious. Why should you put up with it? Deal with people's nonsense, especially if you can go and find someone else. Some of you, Sagittarius, may already have people interested, and at the end of the fiscal year, they pull this, right? The 3 darkest days of the year is over. The 23rd, December 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Now, summertime is coming. Springtime is coming, literally from the 25th moving up into the new year. At the top of the year, summertime is coming, basically. So the 5 of Raphael and the King of Michael right here represents, and again, they're the ones that's regretting it. They're the ones that's regretting it right now. They're the ones that, the individuals that are coming to you, Sagittarius, expecting you to forgive them on one hand, but on the other hand, the fact that you, Sagittarius, did not forgive them this time around, they got to live with that. So the King of Michael, right, represents you made a good choice. You, Sagittarius, decided to not put up with it, because if you have all these people, if you have some people who may be already into you, why are you going to put up, even if you don't have people that are already into you, why put up with so much nonsense with somebody? Like, I get it, everybody deserves a second chance, but come on, or the vast majority, I should say, deserves a second chance, but come on, really? And you, Sagittarius, you've been here before, more than likely, with this person. Like, why are you gonna forgive them again? So it's this 2-try policy, 2-3 try policy, 2-3 strike policy with them, where it's like, you'll forgive. Sagittarius, y'all are ruled by the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is about forgiveness. You'll forgive. You'll let it slide the first time around. No one is perfect, but at the same time, come on, y'all. Seriously? And then you have the 4 of Raphael right here. And the 4 of Raphael speaks to how, interesting. But yeah, the 4 of Raphael speaks to how, you know that you're worth more than this, though. Even though situations have not necessarily worked out as you planned, you know that you're better than sitting there and expecting the person to just expecting a person to just do whatever, and then they expect you, Sagittarius, to just be okay with it. You, Sagittarius, have a lot more better understanding of the value that you bring to the table anyway. So the Queen of Ariel and the World card right here speaks to how you have other opportunities to be with other people for you. Way more opportunities than just romance. The Queen of Ariel speaks to how you've put skin in the game. You Sagittarius have actually put an effort to be with this person, and it just seems like this person gives you a half-baked kind of situation. And the World card right here represents, so no more with this person. They had their opportunity to be with you. There's a sense of you, Sagittarius, going out there, finding other people, right, who are more your speed, who understand, don't mess up, right? Because some people just don't understand automatically on their own. This person is a decent person. Don't be out here doing this person wrong. Not saying that you're perfect, but don't be out here doing this person wrong. Right? Some people, all they do is spend time trying to prove that they can do whatever, and you'll forgive it and trash you. And then now when you're like, oh no, now it's wait, that wasn't the plan. The plan wasn't to actually have you leave. The plan, I want you around, but the problem is I want you to forgive the nonsense that I'm doing. And you, Sagittarius, is like, nah. You was like, nah. Because they're looking to you, Sagittarius, to be so on some Jupiter stuff, to be so forgiving to the point where it's like, oh, just don't do it again. And you, Sagittarius, oh, don't do it again. And they, oh, okay. And then they do it again. And then you, Sagittarius, I told you not to do it again. Giving these little warnings, but not actually standing on business. So let's clarify the World card. It's my dog over there. Love my dog. You have the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and then you have the Moon. And no, I don't mean dog like that. No way. I mean dog like an actual dog. Because some of the comments be going wild. Some of the comments are out there. I don't swing that way. Anyway, to clarify, not that I care about who does. I'm stating who I am and what I'm about. I don't swing that way. The Ace of Swords and the Five of Wands, right? To clarify, the World card represent how you, Sagittarius, basically, again, you understand your value. You understand. It's okay when one person wants to act like they stupid, you'll get someone else. Because somebody's going to get the picture that if they don't play their cards right, they will lose you. And they will miss out on a very good opportunity to be with the Sagittarius. So you Sagittarius just understand it's a game of numbers in one sense. Somebody's going to figure it out. Somebody's going to be able to put 1 and 1 together to make 2. Right? And then you have the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. And so these 2 cards right here, to clarify, the Five of Wands, right? Not the Five of Wands, not to clarify the Five of Wands. The World card, right, represents the opportunity. The Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands is, here you'll have some people try to discourage you. That's where the Five of Wands come into play. The disagreements, the discouraging, the trying to get you, Sagittarius, to stay because they want you to continue to put effort into them, while it is that they half-baked put effort into the relationship to be with you and to stay with you. And it's like, you Sagittarius, again, y'all ain't trying to hear all that nonsense. Y'all ain't trying to hear that. Y'all ain't trying to hear that. So the moon is, you just eventually just stop talking to them because, if they want to be intellectually dishonest, you Sagittarius are just letting them be intellectually dishonest, but not around you. That's it. I think a lot of people are really messing up, especially when the year is ending. Like, but anyway, trying to get the YouTube channel to over 100K. We're at 17,600 and change. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. If you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, so you need a private reading, cybersecurity, all of that stuff is on my website. You can find the link in the comment section below called the Linktree link. Peace.